Hey, this is the Black Belt Panda. In this video, I'm going to show you how to build this modern bedroom. This is part 5 in the Modern House tutorial series. Alright, let's go ahead and get started by raising these gray concrete pillars up by 6 blocks. So I'm going to bring this up by 6 and then fill that in all the way across to the other side. Alright, now I'm going to repeat that on the other side, bring this up by 6 blocks, and then fill in all the way to the back. Alright, with that done, we can go ahead and start working on the back of this. So we're going to place more gray concrete blocks right along the bottom here. And we're going to bring it up on the right side all the way to the top. Then we're going to bring that across to the other side and down by 1 more block. And then we're going to bring the left side all the way down. Now we can fill in the middle with some black stained glass panes. Should look like that. Next, we can replace the floor from the back to the front with more gray concrete. Now along the back here, we can place some quartz slabs to create our staircase, 1 slab up at a time, spiraling around in a 3x3, just like this. And once you reach this point here, go ahead and carry it across to the other side to create our landing. From the landing to the front, we can fill in with white concrete blocks to create a little hallway. And once you get to the front, go ahead and leave 2 blocks of space, just like that. And then we can place some more glass panes along the end to create a little railing. And then we'll go ahead and put another railing on the other side, right over here on the landing. And then down at the bottom of the staircase, we can create a pillar of glass panes going all the way up to that landing we created to connect with the railing. Just like that. Along the back here, we can create a little glass pane wall, 3 blocks tall from one side to the other, just so we don't fall off the staircase when going up it. And the whole thing should look like that when you're done. Now back up towards the railing here, we're going to break a doorway 2 blocks wide and 4 blocks tall, and then place glass panes along the right side of that. And then we can fill in this entire area here with concrete blocks. Alright, next we can come around to this side here and extend this whole wall out by 1 block, just like this. Alright, with that done, we can head on over to the concrete pillar here, move 1 block in and create a 5 block tall pillar of white concrete blocks, and extend that out to the side there by 9 more blocks. And then go ahead and fill in that space with white concrete blocks. Now we're going to bring that out by 1 more block in this direction here. And then we're going to skip 3 blocks, and on the 4th block we'll place more concrete and carry that over 1 block away from the edge. And then carry that back to the gray concrete wall. Now go ahead and place more concrete to match the other wall 4 more blocks up, like so. And take the top all the way around to the other side, matching the shape that we just created. It should look like that once you're done. Now we can fill in this entire space here with the black stained glass panes. Looks good. Now we can place more on the left side of this doorway here, and on the right side as well. And that's our window completed. So with that done, we can now head on over on the inside and fill in the entire ceiling with white concrete blocks. Alright, in this wall we're going to place upside down quartz stairs all the way up to the top like so. And then quartz slabs, 3 along the bottom, 2 above that, and 1 more above that to create this shape here. Now place an anvil next to it and 3 leaf blocks above that to create a house plant. Dark oak blocks, 2 wide, 3 tall next to that with stone buttons in the middle for a dresser. And then iron trap doors to the left of that to create some shelves, just like so. And go ahead and place some more along the top running to the wall, just to kind of connect the shelves to the dresser, make it look nice. Now we can place snow on the right, black carpet on the left to make it look like clothes on the shelf, and then a flower pot with whatever flower you'd like over here, just to add a little bit of plant life. In this corner we can place a quartz slab, and on either side of that an upside down quartz stair to create a little table, and in the corner we'll place an end rod, and on top of that we'll place a sea lantern to give us a nice little lamp. Next to that, a flower pot with whatever flower you'd like inside, just to add a little bit more life to the table. Now we'll place some black banners, 3 along the wall here, 3 next to that, 2 to the right of that, and then 1 more right there to create this pattern. And now mirror that pattern on the other side over here. So 3, 3, 2, and 1. Looks good. Now along this wall we can place a black wool right in the corner, count down 1 block and then over 2 blocks and place another black wool, place 2 to the right of that, and then place 3 more in this direction, and fill in between to create a 3x4 rectangle of black wool. On either side of that we can place a sea lantern, and we'll cover this up later for some hidden lighting. And then place 1 at the bottom, 1 block away from the black wool. Like so. And now place quartz stairs along the front of the black wool, just like that, and quartz slabs on top of those to create the headboard for our bed, and then quartz slabs at the foot of the black wool. Next, we can place some black carpet all around the space we just created. And we're going to place another row next to that, except on the blocks that are touching the gray concrete wall. On either side of the space, not along the bottom. Just like that. Now we can use white concrete, 2 blocks right there, and an iron trap door in between in this space here, and then along the top all the way to the other wall. And now we can use 2 end rods to act as a little support and extra lighting in the corner. Next we'll place our black beds, 3 facing this direction, turn around and place 3 facing the other direction, and we've got a really nice big bed. Next we're going to add our lighting above it, so use light gray concrete 1 block to the left of the bed, place that all the way across 1 block to the right, add another layer, and then another one, but skip that block, and then 2 more layers after that. In those spaces we skipped, we can place some sea lanterns to get some nice lighting above the bed. Looks good. Now on the outside, we're going to place an upside down quartz stair right there, and then we're going to carry quartz slabs across, leaving 3 blocks of space at the end, and we're going to place an upside down quartz stair right there, 1 next to it there, and then 1 more next to it right there to create a nice corner. We're going to use the quartz slabs to go to the other corner, and we're going to do the same thing. So leave 3 blocks of space from the end, place an upside down quartz stair, another one next to it, and then turn, and one more. And then we can place another upside down quartz stair along this wall here, and then connect between them with the quartz slabs to create a nice balcony railing. I like it. Now we can place some leaf blocks along the front here, just to add a little bit of extra life to the balcony. And then 2 blocks from the right side, we can place a quartz stair. And then one block over from that. And in front of both of those, we can place some quartz slabs. And then some item frames on either side of the stairs to create some arms for our nice relaxing chairs. A flower pot on the left for a mug, and then an end rod with another end rod on top of it in the middle. A birch fence on top of that with an iron trapdoor on top of that. And then we can place some red and white striped banners on either side, each side of the birch fence. And that gives us a nice closed sun umbrella. Back to the back side here, we're going to extend the ceiling out by 1 more block. And then we're going to extend it out to the other side by 1 block as well. And then 1 more block over, like so. Bring that out by 2 blocks, like that. Then 3 blocks, and another block over. And then 4 blocks, and another block over. And we're going to repeat this 5 blocks, and another block over. And then 6, and then 7. And it should look like that. Then we can come around to the top, head over to the second indent in, right there, and then break a block and make that 4 long. Move over a block, and then make another one that's 3 long, like so. Skip a block, 2 long, skip a block, and break 1. Kind of looks like a Wi-Fi bar. Now on the back here, we can place some quartz slabs, 1 right there, 4 above that, and then 8 above that, to give us a nice little design along the back wall so it's not quite so plain. Back around to the inside, you can replace the floor with light gray concrete if you're not a fan of all the white. It's a great way to make the room a little warmer. I personally prefer it this way, and it matches the lighting fixture above the bed. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please click that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and share this video with your friends. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. This is the Black Belt Panda. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!